I know it might be getting old and tired for this person you probably haven't met yet to thank you in advance for your patience and your consideration of this topic called resilience. But it would be not, how can I put it? It wouldn't be positive or a yes or from love if I didn't do that. Like I would presume everyone's going to listen to me every day. And it could be just one person like myself listening to these dispatches on resilience. However, that should never preclude me from thanking myself, thanking my creator, and thanking you who chose to download and listen to this episode. It would be beneath me. It would be against my nature to not say thank you. And yeah, I am saying thank you to you that I haven't met yet. However, I think it's incumbent. It's a responsibility and accountability part of me to say thank you, even though I may not have a million listeners or viewers out there to these messages on resilience. I think it's still, if it's just me talking to me or me talking to my creator, I think it's important for us to put into action that thing called gratitude. I mean, people talk about having gratitude, in church or in the mosque or just in general to say, yes, I'm grateful for this, grateful for that, happy to be here. But I think it should be have a little more depth to it, a little more genuineness to it. Not just as a habit, to say it in your daily prayer when you wake up or during the day or at night before you go to sleep. I'm sure those are great aspects or parameters to have when you are expressing your gratefulness to be alive in this moment. Now, I'm sure it's easy to say that as I'm sitting here in a very, comfortable seat, a comfortable place or abode, to have some sort of a job to pay my bills, a car that I'm still paying for, but it's definitely serviceable and gets me from A to B and back to A. Easy to say all that, but being grateful to have those things that maybe many don't have. And of course, also, there are people out there who have, in comparison, which I hate getting into, have quote unquote more than I do. And all of us being human, certainly, you driving a Volvo and this person driving a Maserati, he's like, man, coulda, woulda, shoulda, but does that really help you? Or does it take you away from what you do have? I have a car. Why do I need to want or seek or yearn for what that person driving over there? I don't know who they are. I know it sounds like a very silly analogy, but I am prone to that as well. I'd love to say I'm sitting on this position or from this perspective or this mountain and say, hey, this is the landscape of resilience for all of us to enjoy, that land of milk and honey. Great. I can say that because I've had the experiences of being in those kind of positions, whether it be in military or corporate or in service in some other way. I've had those experiences where you're feeling good about what you may have, quote unquote, accomplished or been certified in, or have a diploma on the wall that says, or attests to, hey, that's a fairly smart kind of guy, or a very lucky guy, in my case, to have achieved those things. But the key word there is achieved. Something in the past. What do we achieve now? What do I achieve right in this moment? That's a hard question to answer, particularly as I kind of alluded to earlier, that easy for me to say here in a comfortably warm room with food available, drink available, water available. Not many people have that luxury every day. Now, not to compare me to you or you to me or us to them, but it's a humbling idea or observation to realize and recognize that if we have, what we do have is what we are been afforded to receive. Now, we could be lamenting or sad or upset or downright mad that I don't have that Maserati, I don't have that Bentley, I don't have the $10 million in the bank. But what we do have should be, I propose to you, our focus in each and every day. Again, hard to say that when you have stuff to eat, to enjoy, to put on your back, and it's nice, warm, and comfy in the winter, nice and cool and beautiful and comfortable in the summertime. Again, although I cannot save anybody, can't give you those words of wisdom that make your day, better than it ever was. But what I do offer to you is to offer you perspectives, experiences, observations, and how it will communicate it to you about making this moment the best it has ever been. Again, meaning I want to guide you away from the comparison of this moment to yesterday, this moment to 20 years ago, this moment to 20 years going forward. That can be helpful for you in your mental state or your development of how you prosecute and enjoy your own life. But I'm saying it's a limited value to do that. The comparison to what is to what was, or is to what might be. So again, my words might be as thin as that tissue paper in the bathroom. Might be that thin and flimsy, because maybe there's no way for you to take these words from this guy on resilience and you see things I have, again, accomplished or done. But more important, what am I doing for you now is more important to me. If it is absolutely nothing, there's no harm, no foul in that resolution. My intention, however, is to give you as genuinely and as sincerely and with curiosity what I'm offering to you as maybe a reference, a thing of what not to do, or maybe a little bit of a whisper or a signpost or a sign that says, not a sign, just an indication about maybe something's in there that you can use today. That's all I can offer to you today. Something to help you make this your best or improve on your best. If I can't improve on your best and make your best better. This, for lack of a better term and no better definition, this moment is your best. Not because of me, because of you, of your awareness of who you are, why you are here, who created you, and your understanding of simply what is your purpose for being here, what is your message, and are you delivering on that message? All right. I hope it helped. Hope it enhanced your best. But going forward, from this moment forward, this is your best. Use it, live it, and love it. Stay present. Stay current. No matter where you are in this world, please remember, it is always 8:20.